forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah,
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Team Bill with Geo. I am Geo, the content creator for Team Bill with Geo. How is everybody doing today? I thought I saw I didn't think. This question was from Miss Newton. It is a friend of mine singing the song that I wrote. I wrote the lyrics and the music, and I had her sing it for me. So that is who's singing the song, and she's out of Nigeria. She really can sing. All right. This is our live collaboration team today. I want to thank everybody for coming. I am Gio, and we're getting ready to get this party started. I'm going to refresh the screen so that I can see everybody, and then we're going to talk about stop falling for these demonetization myths, because some people think that they could just do whatever they want and not get demonetized. So in the chat, we have Miss Newton's big family, big noise. Hey, Miss Newton. Hey, Marlene. Life with Marlene is in the chat. Venus Ascension is in the chat. Hey, Venus girl, what is up? Thank you so much for coming. Stephanie 50 and climbing. Hey, girl. Hey, Stephanie. And let's see. Okay, so guys, tonight our last person was Trish the Natural, but she will not be doing. Trish will not be doing her segment tonight. She had something come up which she could not help, and that happens to us. So she will not. We'll just end at 8:45 tonight. Whoever is the last person before Trish. Okay. Other than that, so let's just start talking about. Oh wait, one more thing. Let me read the schedule for tonight. Team Bill with Geo, 5 o'clock. Venus Accession is 5:30 p.m. Life with Marlene, 6 o'clock. Stephanie 50 and Climbing, 6:30. Maryland Cozy Lifestyle, 7. Be Amazing Sylvia, 7:30. Pandy's Hair Candy and More, 8. Design with Emma, 8:30. So at 8:30, after Design with Emma, that will be our last deal for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming and participating in the live collaboration team. So let me get started with my topic for tonight. Okay. Stop falling for these demonetization myths. Now, are you a content creator struggling to make sense of demonetization? You're not alone. The world of online revenue can be a confusing place, riddled with misinformation and outright myths, because people will repeat whatever they hear. And if they really believe it, child, they be on live telling you all of this and all of that, and they have not read the community guidelines for themselves. So it is easy to get caught up in the rumors and half truths swirling around platforms like YouTube, Twitch, and others, leaving you frustrated and potentially losing out on income. That means you getting demonetized, okay? That's why it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. This isn't just about understanding the rules, it's about taking control of your content and your earnings because it's your business and you should know what you have in your hands. So if you're tired of second guessing your strategy and you want to know the real deal, just keep listening. I'm about to tell you some myths that I know about, that I went through, that got my channel demonetized, okay? We're about to bust some of the biggest demonetization myths out there so you can focus on creating amazing content and actually get paid for it, okay? So the first myth is this. What people, I hear a lot of people saying, and I did believe it too back in 2019, you don't have to get 4,000 hours per year to stay monetized. I'm going to read that again. This is the first fiction or lie, okay? You don't have to get your 4,000 hours per year to stay monetized. That is not true. And I've been saying this for years now. After I found out it wasn't true, I was like, oh my God. I have had people say, that's Gio don't know what she's talking about. I don't care what y'all say. I've been through it. I walked through it. I know. Okay? YouTube will demonetize your channel at their discretion if your watch hours decrease way below 4K hours, and that happens because you are not posting videos or shorts for 6 months. You are not commenting on your community/post tab. You are gone for 6 months or more and you're doing not a darn thing on your channel. So guys, the solution to this, if you're going to take a break for 6 months, make sure to upload and schedule some pre-recorded videos, shorts, or community/post messages to your channel. You will want to schedule all of these so that you would not lose your monetization. You can do a video every 2 weeks, a short every 3 days or 4 days, and positive quotes or messages on your community/post once a week. And remember, guys, you can schedule all of this. Take your time and do it for the entire months that you're going to be gone. Because if you Google demonetization up on this platform, and you're going to see a lot of people saying that they lost their monetization because they didn't do nothing. Okay? Because they didn't do a thing. Okay? So I'm not just sitting up here telling y'all something because I'm up here looking pretty or something. No, I'm telling you what I know. Okay? The second myth is I can have the same videos or shorts on 2 channels or run the same file twice on my channel. Not true. YouTube will call that repurposed content, and that will get your channel demonetized. How do I know that? Because I had the same vlog videos on Boss Life Online on my Geo Vlogs channel. Both channels got demonetized within 3 days apart from each other. Repurposed content is uploading a video and not changing it to make it yours. Okay? Hey, Design with Emma. All right? In order to get my channel back monetized, I had to delete all the videos that I copied to Geo's vlogs from Boss Life Online. I had no idea you could not do that. This was done back in 2020. YouTube is checking, and it does not matter how long ago you did it. So if you got some videos on 2 channels, I suggest you go back to your back office under copyright. If you see your videos on the channel that you're on, plus another channel that's back in the copyright section, child, delete it. You got to delete it all the way from one of them channels. Okay? Because if you don't, I don't care if you put it in archive. That ain't going to work. Archive is just telling YouTube that you looked at it and you know it's there and you ain't doing a darn thing about it. Trust me on that. I've been there. I've done the same thing, tried to get monetized, and they still said I had repurposed content. You have to delete. You just can't put it in archive and think that that's going to be enough. You have to make a decision for what you're going to do. Okay? So, myth number 3. I can use a non-copyright file from a website and upload it to YouTube. Well, back in the day, you could get away with that and get monetized. But child, not today, because YouTube would call that reuse content. And they are going back to 2019. Wherever they find it on your channel, be careful. They are going to say reuse content. Now, you're going to, if you have to delete 8 or 9 videos on your channel, that's not real bad. You're going to lose some monetization hours. All you have to do is go live or be a member of Team Build with Geo, where we play each other's playlists and help each other out, and you can get them hours back pretty quick. Okay? Now, the reason why YouTube call it reuse content is because they say in the community guidelines, I'm telling you, it will confuse the audience because so many other content creators are using the same file and nobody is making no changes. And let me tell y'all something else I learned. I don't care how many changes you might be making. Okay, hey, Sylvia, no matter how many changes you might be making, if it ain't what YouTube, or it don't look good to YouTube, or if it's not enough changes to YouTube, they still gonna call it reuse content. All right? The key to these types of videos, to make it kind of like yours, really yours, is to show your face, have an audio explain, and what the video, show your face in audio to explain what the video is all about. But you got to like show clips of it. You can't just be showing the whole thing and every now and then you come in and say something. I have learned that you have to show clips, talk about it, what you think about it and stuff like that. Okay? You can run those 2 or 3 hours or more if you choose to. Okay? Say like you wanted to run the fireplace or the beaches and you got these from a website or whatever, you can still run them, but you have to make considerable changes, and it has to be what YouTube think it should be. So the best thing to do to get away to not even have no repurpose or reuse content is to make original content. You have to make original content. You know, it took me, I'm going to be a whole year to get Boss Life Online back monetized. Okay? It took, because I didn't get it at first, and I kept not looking back there in my copyright, seeing what the problem was. And once I done that, then I saw what it was. I had all of these videos of these, they hit me for the 3rd time, repurpose and reuse content. So I had to go find on Geo's blogs what I had put on there. It was the same website information or beach or fireplace that I had used on Boss Life Online. Okay, so I'm like, child, the best thing to do is just do your own thing. Don't be bothered about what you can use. And somebody say you could use this and use that. Unless you're an expert at knowing how to really set it up, and it has to be to YouTube or whoever reviewing your channel's liking, I wouldn't do it. I would just do my own thing, like do driving videos. Or if you went to the beach yourself, you know what I'm saying? You can make original clips and stuff like that. Then you can run that for 2 and 3 hours or however long you want to do it. But you cannot run all of this other stuff, and you didn't make no considerably. You didn't make a lot of changes to it where it would look like yours, and then you don't even have audio on it. Okay. What about remix content? You can remix your content in a short if it's yours. I mean, I'm not finna remix nobody else's content and put it on my channel. Okay? Because I just got through looking at a video where this guy named Ken, he got demonetized for that because he remixed no, he didn't remix it. He went on other people's. I think he did do remix, yeah. And I saw another one that did remix too. As long as it's your content, you can remix it. But if it's somebody else's content, child, and you get a lot of views on it, them people gonna say something to YouTube. Okay, hey Rachel, I am me. They're gonna say something to YouTube, and that's mainly how your stuff get in the front of YouTube. People report it, and it mostly be the people you done remixed. I'm not remixing nothing. I have no money coming in from YouTube for a whole year almost. I had money coming in, but it was like every 2 months or something like that. I wasn't used to that. But I'm so glad that I learned what I learned so that I could tell you guys not to do it. The best thing to do is make your own content. And if it's like, if you're driving somewhere, just point your phone and just let it roll. And then when you get ready to do it, what you need to do is talk about it. Like, hey, I'm Stephanie. And today I want to invite you to go on a I want to invite you on this drive to blah, blah, blah building. You know, I have to go there you could just keep it on the surface. You don't have to tell people nothing deep. I have to fill out some forms. So while I'm in here, I thought I'd go live and you guys can just go with me. You know, you can, if you're on YouTube, you can stop that video anytime if it's live and you can talk. Or you can just talk through the live stream as you're making it your video. Okay, so most people, because I don't have a lot of time to explain it like I want to, if you're still not understanding that, just hit me up in Instagram. Okay. Hey Rachel, yes, good to see you too. Okay, let's move on so I have enough time to finish to myth number 4. I can play my own videos for watch time. Child, no, you can't. All I have to do is put them in a playlist and loop them. Child. Loop means play over and over all day and night for weeks. Not true. You cannot do that. There are many videos from other creators that will tell you not to do this. You will get demonetized. AdSense will catch you and kick you out the program. Because, see, a lot of people don't understand that they use IPs. And if your IP, here it is, you are the owner of your channel. Your IP is such and such and such and such, and it's sitting there watching videos over and over and over. AdSense don't want to pay you for that. They don't want to pay double. They don't want to pay thrice. They don't want to pay quattro. They just want to pay you one time. The best thing to do, if you want somebody else to watch your videos and you trying to get monetized, join Team Build with Geo. That is the correct way to do it because we do it correctly. I've been doing Team Build with Geo since 2019. And in YouTube know exactly what I'm doing. okay, over here. So I'm just letting y'all know, don't play your own videos and don't believe that, because they will catch you. AdSense do not want to pay you and then pay you so much money because you're sitting there watching your own video. If you do not believe me, go hit demonetize. I got demonetized and listen to some of them videos. One girl said she didn't know she couldn't do it. Whenever I bring you something, trust me, I've done my research. Okay, number 5, I can go incognito and YouTube and AdSense will never know. Well, that's not true. Incognito, you cannot do it because they track where the hours come from by your IP address, which goes along with looping. And if they find that all the hours come from one IP address and the IP address is yours, they want their money back and they will demonetize your channel. The best thing to do is get the hours the correct way, which is find a group of people that will play your playlist. For an example, Team Bill with Geo. Okay, if you're not sure you can do something on YouTube, just go to the community guidelines and read. There is help. There's a help section. If you are monetized, and you can join, or you can join Team Bill with Geo and ask me. I don't know. You know what? I used to believe when I first came on, because I was new, what people said. Child, not no more. Even if I say, oh, that do sound correct, but I always go check for myself. The reason why is because it's my business. Okay, it's my business. All right, so let me go to the chat before I get ready to close out and see what you guys are saying. Can you watch from a second channel? That is something that I would like to keep within Team Bill. What do you mean? Can you watch from a second channel, like a playlist, or are you talking about your own videos, Sylvia? If it's your own videos, no, you cannot do that because it's from your IP. You have the same IP in your home, whether you're using a laptop or your phone or anything like that. It's the same IP. Okay, and they can tell that you're looking at your own videos because that's where most of the watch time is coming from. Okay, no, I wouldn't, Sylvia, but you can if you want. But I'm telling you, I wouldn't do that either. Can I watch my live on Be Amazing from Sylvia Davis? I wouldn't. Back in the day, we could do that, Sylvia, but they have so many tracking stuff. I was just asking, yeah, they have so much new technology now that tracks. AdSense, I'm telling y'all, don't want to pay. And can you blame them? Because if that's the case, if we can watch our own video, why we need to play anybody else's playlist when we can do it ourselves? But you will get demonetized when they find out, and they're going to want their money back. Okay? That's how come in Team Bill, we all play one another. I never play my videos. Thank God I never done that. Okay? And that is how come. Yeah, don't do that because it's a real thin line, Rachel. So don't do it. Okay? It is. I got about like 5 minutes left. I want to thank everybody for coming. If you guys would come to Team Bill with Geo, most of y'all in here are members. You could come to Team Bill with Geo, and we could just have a knockdown, throwdown discussion. Next. I mean, in a couple of months, or maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll set up a live about just demonetization and what we can do, and everybody come to it, and then we can stay in there as long as we want. Okay, like with Marlene. Next up is Venus, and I pinned it. Plus, Marlene have dropped the link in the chat. It is like 5:25. She will be starting at 5:30. I want to thank everybody for coming and listening. And you can go over this video, replay it if you want, if you really want to just hear everything that I have said. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you for being a part of the live collaboration team. Next up is Venus. Marlene has dropped the link, and it is pinned at the top. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys at Venus. Bye-bye, everybody.
Do you know about us? Do you know about us? We're the baddest team with the spotlight. That's Team Bill and Geo. We stick together like a playlist. We're the A-listers, not the B-listers. We are loyal. We are one. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? We're the baddest team with the spotlight. That's Team Bill and Geo. We stick together like a playlist. We're the A-listers, not the B-listers. We are loyal.